Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. So today I have a get ready with me featuring this look. So if you like this, please keep watching. I use a lot of new products here. Some of them it's the first time I've used them or second time I've used them. Some of the things I've been using for a little while, but I just wanted to go ahead and do a get ready with me. I haven't done a tutorial in forever and a lot of people have requested them. So this is not a look that I've done before, but I just was playing. It's not a complete get ready with me because I've already done my primer and foundation and stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with brows today. So I recently purchased the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie Pencil in the shade Taupe. Now this product I've actually been using for a little while and I really like it. Totally smells like chocolate and it gets your brows done pretty quickly. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on. First, I'm just gonna comb out my brows. Easy peasy. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is take my Sheer Wisdom Serum Shadow. This is in the shade Buttercream. Just blend it in with your finger, just like you would any regular primer that starts as an oil. So it is definitely a thinner consistency than what you would be used to with a primer, but it really does help to set your eye makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna be going in with the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette. I actually have not used this for an eye look that I've gone out in public with. I did play with it at night the other day, and it was really fun. I really loved what I did. One eye like purple and one eye like blue and green and yellow, and it was pretty fun. I don't know if I can recreate it, but I'm gonna try to do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Too Faced brush from the Teddy Bear Hair brush collection, and I'm gonna use the all over shadow in the shade Skull, which is this first white one here. And then I'm just gonna go all over the lid. I find that if you start with a base, you know, like a white base or an off-white base or something, especially with Kat Von D shadows, it tends to help the shadows just blend better. I don't know, for some reason, like Kat Von D matte shadows are just, they're not, in general, they're not my favorite as far as blendability because they are so pigmented. It's just, it can be hard to work with them. So I like to put like a white base on, especially when using like bright colors like this. It just helps, it just makes everything a little bit easier. I know it looks a little crazy right now, don't worry. And then to clean off my brush, I'm gonna go ahead and go into this Ulta Beauty, what is this called? Shadow Switching Pan. It's a little bit different than the Sephora Veramona Color Switch. I actually like the Sephora one better, but Sephora, you know, it's not cruelty-free brand. Obviously, they didn't test on animals to make a color switch thing, but still, you know, you're supporting a brand that does do animal testing, so I have kind of mixed feelings about that. Anyway, getting off topic. So next, I'm gonna do something a little crazy, and this is something I said in my haul like I wasn't gonna use, but I'm gonna go ahead and go into the inner corner with this yellow shade. It's called Star. I like to tap off a little bit because this stuff, it goes on strong. It's fun though. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my color switch again. What I'm going for here is kind of a gradient effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the next shade is going to be this blue, like bright electric blue called Doom. And I'm gonna just place that on, whoops, on the center of my lid and kind of meld it into that yellow. I'm gonna go into this Gloom shade right here, this beautiful green. And I'm just gonna go outer corner and then up into the crease a little bit. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Whoa, it's so, you guys, this is so crazy for me. Not like something that I ever do, but it's so fun. Okay. And then to kind of tie everything together, I'm gonna go ahead and do some blending. Okay, so to blend, I'm gonna take this Clementine shade. This is another brush from Too Faced. This is a beautiful, like peachy, corally orangey kind of color. It's so fun and springy, and I'm just gonna put that into the crease to sort of blend all of this together. And it's kind of muddying up the green a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh well. Ugh, it's so fun. These are fun colors. This is a fun palette to play with. Even if, you know, it doesn't turn out quite the way that you intended, it's fun. It's quite wild and crazy for me, but I like it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and I will be right back. Okay, so all cleaned up. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in. I think I'm gonna use this one. I might mix these two. Yeah, I'm mixing them, and I'm using my little pointed two-faced brush from, again, from that teddy bear hair collection. I'm just going under my eye. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving this palette. So next I'm gonna go in with the Stila Magnificent Metals. This is the Ulta exclusive one. So this is the shade Ballet Baby, and I'm gonna just put it all over everything. Just kind of ties everything together and gives a little more dimension to the look. And I'm just putting it over my lid. That's as far as I'm gonna go, and then just kind of pat it in a little bit. That's fun. It's different. It's very different for me, but it's fun. I like it. I'm gonna go in with my Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. It looks like a cobalt, but it's actually more of a navy. I don't know what the shade is called. Think? I'm not sure if that's the shade name. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on my lower lash line and then do the stamping method where you squeeze your eyes real tight, you know, for like 5 seconds or 3 seconds, and it kind of gives you a tight line on your upper lash line, and you don't have to line your upper lash line. That's what I'm gonna do. I saw that on Sephora's YouTube channel the other day, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference, but you know, we'll try. And then for mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. This was from the Velvet Reality set that I recently got. This comes from that too. I love the shadow cream pop eye stick. I don't remember what it's called exactly. So this is what the wand looks like. Kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex wand, but the formula feels much better just from pulling it out of the tube. I don't like that mascara. I know a lot of people do, but it just does not work for me. This really gives some nice volume and curl to your lashes. So there we have the eyes. You can see some of the Stila shadow has kind of sunk into the crease. I guess I didn't push it out well enough, but anyway, it's fun. Okay, so now we've got to finish the face. We've got the eyes done and the brows done. I need some bronzer. So we're gonna go ahead and use this BareMinerals Invisible Bronze. This is a new bronzer from BareMinerals, and I picked this up a while ago. I haven't actually used it that much. I've used it a few times. So far, like, it's a really nice powder. It feels really similar to the Hourglass ones. You know, I love the BareMinerals finishing powder and like the highlighting powder, the translucent powder duo. This is the same kind of a formula, but the color is not quite as good for me as like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer or the NARS Laguna. It's close, but it's not quite right. I'm also going to use my new Ulta Beauty Contour Bronzer brush for this. I haven't used this brush yet, so I'm kind of excited. I'm really terrible at putting on bronzer, you guys, so sorry. We're going to try. I'm going to try to do it like as a contour bronze. Ooh, I like this brush. Yes. So this is good for placement, and then I'm gonna buff it out with something else. But see how it's a little bit like orange? I'm not crazy about this bronzer color. This is similar, if you've tried the Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer, this is similar to that in shade and in formula. The consistency of the product feels really similar. Oh, but it goes on nicely with this brush. Oh my goodness. So they were doing these brushes for $6. They're normally like 14 or something during the first week of the 21 Days of Beauty. Don't take lessons from me as far as bronzing, because I know I don't do it right. Just putting it down my neck. The purpose of this is to try to, you know, mask that double chin. There's nothing that's gonna mask this double chin. I just have to work out, you know, and stop eating chocolate. Okay, so next up we're gonna do a little bit of blush. This is not that, I've had this for a few weeks. This is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Baby Love. I don't know, like I haven't really used it very much and it's really pretty, so I wanna just give it a try. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna use this bronzer contour brush thing and just put it, I'm gonna start just above where the contour went and then go up. I'm feeling like it's looking more orange on camera than it looks in real life. So sorry about that, but what can you do? Do you hear the lawnmowers outside? Like the sun has come out for the first time in weeks. And so everybody's outside, you know, doing their yard work and whatnot. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. But good for them, you know, getting out while they can. I should be doing that. As soon as my makeup's done, I will. Okay, next product I'm gonna go in with is the Too Faced Love Light highlighter. This is Blinded by the Light. I've seen a few reviews of this where people love it, but mostly I've seen people not liking it so much. I don't think it's bad, but maybe that's just me. I'm just gonna do this one on my nose and above my lip because I have another highlighter that I haven't tried yet that I wanna use on my cheekbones. So I guess I'll go on my forehead with this one too. But I think it's a nice highlighter. It's pretty subtle and it's the right shade if you've got fair skin. So this Blinded by the Light, I do like it. Next, I'm gonna go in with the BareMinerals Invisible Glow. This is the one I haven't tried yet. I just got it the other day and I've swatched it, but see, I still have the plastic on it. I'm excited to use it because I do really like their powder products. You know, I love that translucent powder duo, so I'm just gonna, this is my e.l.f. brush. I'm just gonna go in with that, shake off a little bit, and then just my cheekbones. Oh, it's pretty. I'm getting so excited, it's pretty. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up, but it's like a subtle glow. Oh, I like it. Oh, this is the one, of course, for fair skin. They have, I think they have 4 different ones depending on your skin tone. You can pick like the right one for you. Oh, that is so pretty. So next I'm gonna go in with this Bite Beauty, let's see what this is called. This is the High Pigment Lip Pencil in Madeira. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love this. So I saw it like a week or 2 weeks ago on Ashley's YouTube channel, Mommy of Boys, TX Mommy of Boys, I think is the name of her YouTube channel. I will link it below. She talked about this and I was like, I want to get that. I'm gonna get it at the VIB sale, and I couldn't wait. I picked it up in store. I really, really wanted it. So, and I love it. It's such a beautiful neutral color. It's like a perfect your lips but better shade. It's a little bit lighter than my lips, but it's really nice, especially if you're doing kind of a crazy eye like this, to do just a really natural lip. So here we go. Really easy to put on, so comfortable. I love me some creamy lip products. I don't do that whole matte thing. It just doesn't work for me. And then I have one more thing and then we're gonna be all done. So last thing I have is this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Quench Lip Rescue. You know I love these. I have like every color, and then they came out with new colors, so I had to get them. Isn't this packaging gorgeous? This is the nude shade, or the buff shade, sorry, not nude. I'm just gonna put that over. You don't need anything at all like over this lip product, but I just wanted to put it on just so I could use as many products as possible. I am going to go dry my hair and I will be right back. So here we are with the completed look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what products you've been trying and loving lately, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.